This is Georgia Galea here from Visual Media Marketing, and I'll be going over the focus principles. So I chose message for this one, and the message is unclear. You see protein packed real small up at the top, and then 15 grams of protein real small in the corner and the circle. Very unclear message. This one's a good example of message because you have ready to brew super big and a big glass of tea right next to it. The message is very clear. I know this is ready to brew tea, so this is a good example. I have organized, and for that one I chose proximity. And proximity is just creating a visual flow, directions for the viewers to follow. So for this one, I'm looking at all these different areas. This is not a good flow of direction. I see the vermicelli, then up top I see 2 and 2, then next to it I see quality, quantity, fideo. It's different lettering, different sizings, the logos are big. It's too much. It's a good example of proximity. We have the Pure Leaf Zero Sugar right here. They use the leading, tracking, and kerning in the lettering, and it's all one letter, and I'm looking from here, direction. First thing first, I see the Pure Leaf, and then I follow it through. So this creates a good flow of direction. This is a good example of proximity. Contrast, and for that one I chose color. You see here they use the bold yellow, but then they tie it in together with a calming like neutral brown and caramel color. It's a good contrast against the yellow. So this is going to be a bad example of contrast with color. You see here one singular color going on. We have just the orange cheesy color. The Pringles and the cheese blend in too much, so this is not a good contrast. Next, we have Gestalt. You need to make sure that everything works well together. So we see the Hershey's syrup, the main focal point right in the center. Then you see the outlining circled with oval shape with the red. It's a good contrast. And then we have that symbolism up there with the spoon and the chocolate. So I know this is Hershey's syrup. And everything, the whole design is greater than the sum of its parts. This is a bad example because the whole is not greater than the sums. You see here all the lettering and different letterings, the big logo up top, then you see the tacos down in the corner, and you see the highlighting around the words and the teal color as well against the purple. This is not a good example. Next up is elimination from Simplify. So here we kind of already see a lot of clutter. We have some writing on the side. We have the heart shapes going down, another hearts around the big B in the middle. Cheerios super big with the big heart Cheerio. All around the sides too, all that lettering. It's very cluttered, a lot to look at, different fonts, different colors, too much going on. You see here, this is a better example of elimination. We just have the simple blues, dark chocolate covered cashews. You see the picture of the cashews and the dark chocolate. Not too many words. It looks great, not cluttered at all.